The year 1935 was an eventful period of time. While Europe was tumbling into chaos by the hand of the Nazis, and America was in the midst of a devastating economic depression, many exciting events still managed to take place all over the world.
On January 11, 1935, Amelia Earhart became the first person to fly solo from Hawaii to California. She travelled around 2,400 miles over 18 hours and earned a £10,000 reward.
Over in Germany, the antibacterial drug Prontosil was developed and introduced. It was the first synthetic drug used to treat general bacterial infections in humans. This and other new sulfur drugs helped to cure diseases like meningitis, pneumonia, and acne.
In the UK, cars and driving licences had been around since 1903. However, the first UK driving tests took place 32 years later, on the 1st of June 1935 by Mr. R. Beer. He paid 7 shillings and 6 for it, which is around 38p, or 2 ringgit.
On August 14, 1935, the Social Security Act was signed. This programme enabled many Americans, mostly of old age, to receive pensions, which, when spent, would in turn help to generate money and jobs for the whole country.
In the summer, the first Penguin paperbacks were published, including the Agatha Christie books. They sold inexpensively and were more readily available, costing only 6p, the same price as a pack of cigarettes.
Also in this year, the famous game Monopoly was marketed by Parker Brothers. 80 years later, you can now find a cat lover's Monopoly and a bass fishing Monopoly and many others, in contrast to the first few boards.
In the world of sport, the second Golf Masters tournament was won by Gene Sarazen, who shot a double eagle from 235 yards on the Augusta Green. Wimbledon was won by Fred Perry, the last Briton to win a Grand Slam before Murray, with a 6-2, 6-4, 6-4 score. Arsenal won the English Premier League with 58 points and a goal difference of 69. Everton finished 8th in the table, and Chelsea were 12th. Romain Mays from Belgium won the 29th Tour de France. This was an especially dangerous year to win, as one cyclist was hit by a car, and another fell off his bike descending at a high speed. Finally, the famous baseball player Babe Ruth hit the last home run of his career at Forbes Field. It was number 714. This record stood for almost 40 years.
Many great birthdays also happened in 1935, including Sound of Music actress Julie Andrews, rock and roll singer Elvis Presley, cooking queen Mary Berry, and spiritual leader the Dalai Lama. However, the most special birthday would have to be the 24th of April 1935. In Kuantan, Malaysia, Eric Yao Tek Siang was born, a boy who would become a great teacher, a caring brother, a loving father, and a cool granddad. 80 years have passed since then, and I hope that you've enjoyed every single one of them.